I got this scathing message from him about how we had a deal.
You don't know your ass from a hole in the ground.
And somehow I'm the bad guy here on this. So it looks like I've lost this customer. You guys, we have a great Pawn Hub in store. Before we get into it, I want to thank the episode sponsor once again, Bong Water Beverage Company. You guys, Bong Water Beverage is a THC-infused drink available in Minnesota, Oklahoma, Missouri, Texas, Kansas, and eastern Wisconsin. Here in Minnesota, you guys must be 21 or older to consume this product. They have a variety of flavors. They offer gluten-free, sugar-free. Check them out here in Minnesota. I get it at Clown Glass in Uptown, but it's available in a variety of places. Again, the product is called Bong Water Beverage Company. Check out their website, bongwaterbeverageco.com. Find out if they're in your state. There's a link in the video description. And with that, let's get into a great day in a great Pawn Hub. Customer service is a big part of what we do here. I talk a lot about it. I talk about good and bad interactions that I have with people. I talk about, it's a lost art. I don't see it done very well. I pride myself on my customer service. I think I have really good customer service, and I just had something happen with a customer. I'm not gonna go back on this. My decision is final, but okay, so here's what happened. I was running an auction last night on Whatnot, and I have a customer, good customer, who the night before, I had this Sacagawea NGC graded. It was a sample. It was like a limited edition from a coin. It was a rare coin. There's only a few of them out there probably. Now, I bought this coin in a big deal. I didn't pay very much money for it. And I'm just going through, boop, boop, boop. And I picked this coin up and I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? This is rare. I kind of want to keep this. And I do this sometimes. I buy so much, I often don't know what I have. I held the coin up. I had about 100 people in the auction and I said, I don't want to sell this. I'd take $100 for it. And I had a few people try and barter with me and I'm like, no, I want $100. So this one customer offered me 80. And I was like, no. Put it down, moved on. Well, the next night, customer again asked about it as I'm running through stuff and they said, would you do 80? And I thought, it, fine, I'll take 80. I didn't have the coin on me. I left it here at the store and I wrote a notepad of what it was. I said, okay, this is symbolically representing the coin. So, okay, 80, here we go. And he bids, but then somebody else bids. And then somebody else bids, and then he doesn't bid at all, and it goes for over $100. And I'm like, oh, well, look at that. I got more than I even wanted. Cool. Okay, sorry. Next, that's an auction. I got this scathing message from him about how we had a deal. And it's like, well, no, you said run it, and I ran it at your price, but then somebody outbid you, and you chose not to bid again. So he wants me to cancel the sale with the other person, cost myself $30 to sell it to him at this price, because that's what we said. You had the opportunity to buy it the night before, too. You could have paid $100, which is cheaper than it went for. You neglected to do so. I can't sit here and go boop, 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 and drop what I'm doing to cater to you in the middle of this auction, set this thing up just for you. And on top of that, had I done that, somebody else still could have just jumped in and sniped it. Now, if you're like, well, why didn't you just broker the sale later? You guys, I can't do that on Whatnot. They are very specific that I can't be doing business outside of their platform. So he's angry, and I sent him like an apologetic note being like, I'm really sorry that this happened. There's nothing I can do. I surely realize I can't cancel this other person and cost myself money. I personally think this coin's probably worth about $200. So even still, like, you should have bid on it. You didn't do that. So I sent him a message back, apologizing, saying, you know, I can't cancel the sale. What I can do is send you a free ounce of silver, about $30. I'm gonna just give it to you. Hopefully this makes everyone happy. And he's furious, and he sends me this thing about how I'm shady and it was sketchy and I need to be honoring this. Like, in your head, you've invented what this was. You said run it. You didn't say put it in the buy it. Now, I potentially could have done that, but again, somebody could have just swooped in and bought it anyway. And somehow I'm the bad guy here on this. So it looks like I've lost this customer, which he sent me this like passive aggressive response after I offered him the silver and basically was just kind of throwing it in my face. And I was like, okay, you know what? Then I'm gonna save myself the $30. You're never coming back. I lost you. That sucks. I think I'm doing the just thing here because I've clearly pissed this person off irreparably. And it's like, well, if you're gonna throw it in my face and be rude when I'm offering you something for free, when I don't have to do that, then at that point, just whatever, forget it. And this is one of my philosophies in life, you guys. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Or maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think? All right. Oh, they're size 12s. I'm a 13, but I can fit into 12s.
Oh, these are nice.
They're all never worn. I just stored them away in my basement.
I think you wore them once.
I never wore these at all.
Really? Okay, I used to.
You can see these ones.
I used to sell shoes. It looks like they were at least tried on once by someone.
Oh, I'm sure they were tried on. I got them at the Nike outlet.
How much do you want for these?
For all of them?
Yeah.
$375. These are going for $250 to $500 on StockX, but that's with the box, the top of the box.
You want $375 for all of them?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair price. These are going for like 106 on Dick's, and these you can probably get, I'm sure somebody's gonna pay pretty good money for these.
I need 300.
Dude, I'll take it.
Okay.
That's very fair to me.
Sounds good to me. Let's see if Evan needs a new pair of shoes first and foremost and go from there.
All right, gang, so for today's asshole of the internet, we have Dale Kendall. Dale messages me, "Hi, I've got a 1943 steel Lincoln Wheat Petty. I'm not sure what it's worth. I've been trying to sell it, but no luck." I'm like, it's worth about 25 cents, because it is. "How you figure?" Like, doubting me, and here's a picture of it. I'm like, I'm pawn man, I know coins, that's worth about a quarter. "You don't know your ass from a hole in the ground." Yeah, you guys have no idea how much I deal with this level of stupid. One, you guys, every time somebody does this, you're giving me content. I love making fun of people when they're stupid like this. Like, absolutely, I'm gonna shame you. Two, I'm having a little bit of an ugly day. So just kind of cut me some slack here. I ain't looking so pretty. Okay, so let me get this straight. You don't know, and you come to me, and I tell you, and then you doubt it, and you think, no, you're an asshole. No, I have a numismatic treasure. You want me being an asshole? Here's an asshole. Whoa! Oh, jeez Louise, Dale, wow! Look what you found! That is a numismatic treasure for the history books. Humanity is saved. We're all better off because you discovered a coin that's worth millions, maybe billions of dollars. Whoa! Cool! You. Your mother. There's chaos in here right now. I got my parents here. I'm like packing up for the holidays and I gotta do some more stuff and wanna say hello?
Hey, audience. My son is slaving to not only give a better product, but make sure it's handled quickly. Same day. Out.
Appreciate that, the little sales pitch. He had some dental work done, so he sounds ridiculous right now. All right, so we got a remote deal coming in here. I want to thank my follower, Eric. All right, so let's go ahead and open some of these up here very carefully. A 1961 proof set. 20 bucks. Ones from the 50s are better. Ones from the 60s, not so much. Looks like we got, these are casino tokens. These aren't expensive. 2 grams of silver. 4 grams of gold. Got a 66 and 63 Canadian half dollar. Beautifully toned. Oh, I sold him this. I hate it when people send me back stuff when I sell it to them because it's like, I can't pay you what you paid and I feel bad. Yeah, these are Colonial Mint, last of the Windjammers. I had about 30 of these a couple months ago. Did not command the premium and whatnot that I was hoping for. Oh wow, cool. Look at that. Silver Indian or arrowhead.
Cool. I like that.
Okay, 1958 and 66 Canadian silver dollars. And a well-toned 1966 Canadian silver dollar. I'm doing 70 a gram here. I'm gonna do $3 on this thing because it's not gold. And then we're doing 25 an ounce in the silver. I'll do 27 an ounce on the arrowhead because it's cool. 25 on this because it's boomer. 15 each on these and 16 each on these. So I came up with 637 and boom, Eric got back to me right away. So we have a deal. Now what's my profit here? I'll probably get in the neighborhood of 30 to 35 on these. I'll probably get 30 to 35 an ounce on this. I'll make probably about $100 in this deal. So there we go. And if you guys got stuff to sell, hit me up. I might be delayed getting back to you guys because we get so many messages, it's hard to keep up. All this stuff is going on my Whatnot auction. Actually, this Canadian gram I'm keeping because I actually just sold one for my collection recently and I want another one. These Canadian 1 grammers, these are hard to find. If you guys have Whatnot, download it with my code. You get a free $15. You don't have to spend it with me. It just is automatically applied. When you download the app, it's just like a promo code. You got to use my code, that Linktree link in the video description. That's how you get there. It's a ton of fun on Whatnot. So cool. Hope to do a remote deal with one of you guys.